Welcome to the kitchen. It is cooking time with Kim. And tonight on the menu we have hamburgers and fries. Everybody loves hamburger and fries. I'd love to hear what your favorite hamburger toppings are. So we're going to start with making the French fries, and I'm going to walk you all the way through the whole meal. So hang out with me and share some fun comments while you're watching this in replay. I always love going back into the party and hearing what you love the most and what you noticed in the videos. So I started off with one of our potatoes and got it all set up, and I'm using the rapid mandolin. So I'm going to show you a few different cuts, but there's the French fry one. And in the back, just to show you real quick what I did, was I set this up so that this is on the wide julienne strip cut and turned the bottom dial all the way to the French fry cut. There are 8 different settings on this particular slicer, and it makes cutting so fast and so safe. So it kind of works like a guillotine. And I'll take this off. Here is your blade up here, and as you press down, it comes down, okay? And we're gonna put that food guard on here, just like that, so that your hands are nowhere near the blade while you're pressing down like this. Now, when this isn't in use, that handle does lock down out of place. So just give it a little twist and up it comes. So we had some monster potatoes, so we're pretty excited about the size of these French fries that are gonna be happening right now. And I just play around to see how I can get the biggest, longest French fries. So you can move your potato. Now when you're first getting started, of course for the first couple of slices you could use your fingers, but you want to make sure that you put that food guard in there so it can push it all the way down to the very bottom. Perfect French fries. So let's keep cutting. Time me on this one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was like 30 seconds, and I have a whole load of French fries, which my sous chef is going to be taking over and bringing to the air fryers to make our French fries. So 2 tablespoons of oil are going in there, and some salt and pepper, or you could use our salt and vinegar seasoning, woohoo, yum yum, or our seasoning salt. Now, I'm going to move this aside, and believe me, I'm coming back to this one because while our burgers are cooking, I'm going to show you how to use the exact same tool to go right into cutting your tomatoes, your pickles, your onions, your cucumbers, whatever your favorite toppings are. All right, so let's get our burgers started, okay? So I have about a pound of ground beef in here. And I'm going to add just a little wee bit of Worcestershire sauce. If my sister was watching this video, she'd say, how much Worcestershire sauce? I'm going to tell you 2 teaspoons. Okay? We're going to sprinkle in some of our Southwest seasoning in here. It's one of my favorite seasonings. Love it. Oh, that bottle's done. So guess what I need to do? Go grocery shopping within the Pampered Chef party and order some of our seasonings. Check your pantry while we're doing this party, because if any of your seasonings are low, we can add that to your order, of course. And if you've never tried any of our Pampered Chef seasonings, oh my goodness, please try the Southwest seasoning, the rotisserie seasoning. Every single one of them is delicious. Oh, geez. I'm putting a little bit of garlic and herb in here, and as well, just open up a new bottle of 3 onion rub. And this way I don't have to chop up any onions or anything else like that and add it in there, but it's going to have some great flavor going on. Perfect. Now you want to know the secret ingredient to a fabulous burger? A tablespoon or 2 of water. Oh yeah, you're thinking, what? What are we doing with water in there? But it produces such a juicy, delicious burger. So I'm gonna run and grab that and another secret ingredient. All right, so let's just add in 2 tablespoons of water into my burger. And then along with that, let me dry my spoon. I'm gonna put some of our super veggie food in there. Are you like Rob and I, where we don't really get enough vegetables in, and we would certainly love to add a little bit more into our repertoire? Then this allows you to have more vegetables in your food without sitting down and having to eat bags and bags of vegetables. So if your family struggles with getting the amount of vegetables in, this is an excellent, excellent alternative. So the thing with our super veggie food or any of our enrichables, they are about enriching your dish, not replacing the dish. Sorry, I got a little bit of seasoning down my throat. And that's really what they're truly all about. So, okay, this is where I'm gonna ask you, like, are you guys like a hand mixer or are you a spatula mixer? I am a hand mixer, so pardon me while I put my hands in here and mix up all these burgers. And at the same time, while I get those burgers started, I better start my grill. We are gonna get that grill going on here, and I'm gonna turn my dial to grill, get it started, up my minutes to 10 minutes on our burgers, and away I go. Oops. Dropping my food goodies. There, get that burger all mixed in there. So you could use super veggie in your meatloaf, in your meatballs, in your spaghetti sauce, in a salad dressing. Oh my gosh, you could probably even put it in your pancakes in the morning and nobody would know. I know Rob has put it in his smoothies before. And if you think about it, you know, 8 servings of fruits and vegetables is what you need. And especially in the wintertime, that's hard to get because produce is not tasting that great in the middle of the winter and spring until those fresh gardens get going, right? Perfect. My meat is all mixed up, nice and blended in my bowl here. Fantastic. There we go. All right. Now, normally I would be running to my kitchen, washing my hands, but I will wash my kitchen spritzer before I put that back in my cupboards. And I'm going to continue just to go ahead and make our burgers. So using the burger and slider press, we want some big monster burgers tonight, so I'm going to take the slider insert out. And we're going to pump up our kitchen spritzer. Now, if you already own this, I'm going to give you a little tidbit to make you fall in love with your kitchen spritzer. It is such an important piece of your kitchen. Did you know that the second ingredient in PAM is butane? First ingredient, grain alcohol. So you don't even get to canola oil until the 3rd or the 4th ingredient. So this allows you to have that fabulous spray like PAM without any chemicals in it. And you're going to open it up in between. And did you hear that little burp? Let all the air out before you pop that back in the kitchen and back in the cupboard. Now I'm going to have to wash that before I put it back in my cupboard because I'm touching my hamburger meat. So make sure you wipe down any of your appliances like that. So inside of there, we're going to drop in a meatball. Going to grab a flexible mat here. Bake 10 minutes. And then air fry 10 minutes. And make sure you turn on your rotisserie. And then I'm going to use this piece here, and we're going to give it a little push down. All right, there's my burger, all ready to go. Gonna get my next one going. Oh, you know what? I don't think I pressed that well enough. Let me do that one again. It looks like it's gonna separate, so let's go back in there. Perfect. Now, in the summertime, you know, hopefully things will lighten up and we'll be able to invite our family and friends over for a barbecue. So if you wanted to make up a whole pile of patties ahead of time, look at how fast and easy they are. Then they're all uniform. When they're uniform, they cook the same. They look the same, and nobody goes, give me that big burger over there. You keep the small one. And give it a little press. Now the other thing with our burger press is, it's putting a little dimple in here so that prevents your burger from shrinking, and it keeps it to the same form and the same size. There we go. All right. Last little burger going on. Get that a little bit melded together there. Perfect. And give it a little press. And away we go. Ta-da! Burgers are ready. Now, pardon me while I take a wine break. Oh, I mean a hand wash break. I'll be right back. All right, now you're gonna hear some barking. This is real-time videotaping while we're cooking the dinner. So if there's any other extra noises like crashes, booms, bangs, welcome to my world. If you hear a little puppy barking, that's Lucy noticing there's some birds out on the lake. So just hang out with me in the kitchen while we cook our dinner. So this is just about getting smoking hot. This is a fabulous new item that's been given to my kitchen through Pampered Chef. I love that as consultants, we can earn our products for free first, and then even upgrade our kitchens at 50% off if we need extra samples and stuff like that. It's absolutely fantastic. And did you know that new consultants joining our team in the month of March can actually earn this for free? Hello! What a wonderful idea. You know, at any time if you're looking at this video and you're watching this and you're thinking, I'd like to learn a little bit more about Pampered Chef business opportunity, we are booming and growing, and I would love to chat with you about how it just might fit you. So it beeped and it's all ready for the food. Now, our griddle is an all-day thing. You're gonna start in the morning with breakfast sandwiches, pancakes, eggs, bacon, all those fabulous things, omelets. The grates very easily interchange. They're just a push of a button and out comes the grate. Some other great functions on here, it's built similar to our pressure cooker and our blender and our air fryer with just a simple system of pre-programmable functions. So do you need to sear? Do you need to set your custom function on here? Do you want to make pancakes? Do you want to make hamburgers? You can really just mix it up in all so many different shapes and forms. Listen to that sizzle. And of course, it always comes with a guide and me, your Pampered Chef consultant, to teach you along the way. So watch this really cool feature. The lid pops down like this so that I can set this to sit on top of the food. Cook the food, but not squish the food. I'm not squishing my burgers into little wee flat pieces. You can also put a probe in here, so if you want to cook your food to a particular temperature, it will beep and shut off when it reaches that internal temperature. Need to cook it a little bit longer? Just add 30 seconds and on it goes. There's so many incredible features. I could literally keep you here all night and keep you here for breakfast tomorrow morning before I showed you everything that this amazing tool can do for you. So while my burgers are cooking, my French fries are going, and it's time to cut the toppings. Let me show you that fabulous rapid mandolin again. Perfect, here we go. So I'm going to change my setting to slices. And changing the setting is super, super easy. You literally just move your dial to what you want. So now I'm going to put it on the whole slice so that it doesn't cut it into grids, but it cuts it into a whole slice. And I want my onions really nice and thin, so I think I'll try a number 2. Put your basket back underneath. Let's start with the tomato, just in case somebody doesn't like onions. I don't know who that would be in this house. Maybe me. My tomatoes will not taste like onions. Put your food guard on top, just by pulling this little green nozzle. Little knob there. Okay, what is going on? There we go. Just have to look at it straight. Drop your tomato in and watch this go. Oh, I need my tomatoes a little thicker, so let's put them up to a 4. And my food guard goes in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me turn this around so you can see what's happening here. Tomatoes all perfectly sliced. Now, we'll move them over here. And let's do our onion. Drop that onion in. Get a couple slices off of that. And my toppings are waiting and ready. Look at how so easy. So when you're going to go to clean this, you're going to take your food guard off. You get a little dual-sided cleaning brush to clean off any of those grits inside of this piece. And as you can see, the blade is stuck up there so you can wipe in there without chewing up any parts of your fingers. And then you can throw it in your soapy water or in your dishwasher. When you go to store it, this little door goes up, the handle gets locked in, this all holds in the basket, and it sits on top of each other. An incredibly fabulous tool. Now as my dinner cooks, and my house smells like a grill home, I love it. We're going to wrap up this video. I'll show you in a second here what my burgers look like so far. And of course, I'll post a picture of our meal along with this video so that you can see how it was all put together at the dinner table. Let me lower that. Ready for a close-up? Look at that fabulous grill. Oh, burgers are almost done. And I don't have to flip and I don't have to check. It's gonna be cooked to perfection. How could I get your burger ready for you today?